Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time once again to set up another stream of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. So without further ado, let's get diving into tonight's stream here, shall we? Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys are joining in from the YouTube side, thank you for stopping by. Whether joining live during the live stream or just hanging out, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Tonight, it is the final day of 2025. It is going to be the New Year's in literally 3 hours for me. I know people overseas are probably celebrating the beginning of the New Year's or stuff like that. And so, or people already are celebrating it maybe in Hawaii or something like that. I really don't know timing and stuff like that too well, but we've got a couple things going on here. So first things first, we're going to be playing a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics. We'll probably get at least an hour into that game. We'll play one run of Hades here. That way we can at least get an hour or so of content in Hades. Now I think for the final hour, we'll be playing a bunch of other random games. That'd be Sonic Unleashed that I've been playing, which is the recomp for PC. Maybe some Sonic Crossworlds or Sonic Rumble, or just randomly anything. Maybe it could be Monster Hunter. Not too sure. That's up to you guys if you guys want to join in for that as well. So let me know as we play if you guys would like to see some of that. But tonight we're gonna at least start off with a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics to get a little bit of time into that, so we can get our characters XP'd or leveled up here a little bit before so we can be ready for more of the story here. So let us get that all figured out here. So we have our characters starting to get stronger, and these guys are probably going to be level 10s, yep. Yeah, level 10s, everything. I don't know what the heck that thing is, but whatever. So we got to get more of our people leveled up. Let's get you onto the field. Everyone's leveled 7, 8, and 9, right?
An excellent choice.
Irritable's level 8. Warren's level 8. Let's go. Kiwi. Servos. We got literally so many archers on the field. I don't know if I like that a bit. Let's do that. How about that?
It's time.
It's time. All right, but yeah, we're gonna get these guys leveled up a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to do it with ease and go from here so far. All right, Dragoon, we're gonna move you up a bit. Pick aim. Oh. Can't hit the shot from here? Alright, well, we'll just move you here then, I guess. Maybe take a shot at that guy. Wow, Irritable can't hit that guy either. The hell? That's strange. Interesting. Gonna move these guys out here then. Have Kiwi come up and just aim at this fella too.
How to proceed?
By taking out the bird. I'm a bird. Yeah, so we should be able to take that thing out before it even acts. We got time magic. We can cast that right here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Get the haste going. It missed one person, but we still got it. One shot, one shot. There's the bomb. There's this thing. Here's that. Taking out the bird. Good stuff. Alright, so the next enemies are these fellas down here. They will make it all the way here. Actually, be able to get to us. So we'll move here. Don't want to use fundamental aim for this one. With this one, we just want to do a standard shot. There we go. Thunder shock. Another thunder shock towards us. Ouch. That's okay. Alright, so we move up. This thing... yeah, it won't be able to hit us from here. Perfect. We move here. We're gonna aim. Take a shot. Pew! Good shot. Dragoon should be able to be okay here. Take another shot. Yeah, the bomb and the horn should be coming up here. Take a shot? Well, if you say so. How you doing, Servos? Also, I just see that my camera's... I've been seeing that my camera's green screen has been shifting a little bit here and there with the wire. But anyways, how you doing, Servos? Thanks for stopping by. How goes the new year for you? You just relaxing today, or you got anything special that you've been up to today? Okay, so we're gonna aim here. On my third beer? Ooh, what you been drinking today, man? Anything unique or different for today, or just the same old for you? I'm not drinking anything special today myself. I'm drinking Pepsi right here for my drink, as I just haven't really been in too much of a drinking mood at the moment. I just been I was focused making my script earlier today more than anything. Like, I was debating on if I wanted to get laundry done and a few other things done, but I didn't end up getting to that. Then I also ended up getting a lot of my script done, mostly, just pretty much. So that was nice to do. I also never celebrate New Year's. I've always celebrated my sister's birthday. Just some, oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, like, I mean, ultimately, too, New Year's, in the best way my buddies were saying it yesterday, New Year's is that kind of holiday that you just kind of celebrate because you get to stay up later as like a kid. But oh, we got drift there on that disc controller a bit too. Oh no, better not be permanent. What the hell? Anyway, it's one of those kind of seasons that you just kind of celebrate because you stayed up late. You get to stay up late as a kid, but when you're an adult and you already kind of do this and stay up late as it is, you just really don't worry about it too much. But ultimately, it is New Year's, so we're just kind of playing some games. We're also just kind of chilling again, as I said, and yeah. Also, first things first, another thing. Happy birthday to your sister, then, if it's their birthday today. I prefer celebrating my sister's birthday. I never stayed up late, never cared about it. That's fair. Like, it's different for everybody, of course, because, I mean, it's not like, that everybody celebrates New Year's. Everyone's just as happy to be off on that day, and then some people like to watch a ball drop. I don't really care about watching the ball myself. Like, literally later on today, we're probably gonna just put on a quick little timer that says the current time and go from there, maybe. And that's it, really. That's how we'll close out today's stream here. As I said, we're just kind of playing a little bit of games here, and then we're going to switch on over to another game every hour or so. There goes the bomb. I think she was born on the 1st, so it ain't her birthday yet. Ah, okay, so as soon, I mean, I guess in that kind of sense, you still got the fact that whenever the new year rolls in, you can't say that it's their birthday, so that's still pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna move right here. Is she celebrating it with you then, or like, did you get to contact them? There's that. Alright, here's Servos. We're gonna give you a, okay, yeah, he's going next anyway, so we can't do an aim shot. We're just gonna have to fire. Also, I shouldn't have done an aim attack, because they're gonna go next anyway. Ouch. Yep, there's the miss. Alright, so we're gonna move. And we're gonna fire. There we go. Can I heal? Let's do a heal. Perfect. Right there. There's the shot. There's the cure. First things first, we're gonna attack. Then we'll go up to that chest. I got a drift or something going on with this controller. That's weird. I mean, then again, I got this controller about a year or two ago, so it has been a little bit of time for this controller, but hope that's not anything to worry about for a while. Or that it goes away soon. Maybe it just needs a little bit of cleaning on the back. But anyways, yeah, like, just kind of waiting for the next year. I don't have anything big when it comes to, like, New Year resolutions or anything. Like, ultimately, just enjoying myself to the fullest, you know? Just kind of getting ready for the next year, and then just hopefully everything works out for the next year, you know? Because I got a trip that I want to go to in Philadelphia that I'm trying to plan, but I gotta make sure I get hotel and airplane stuff figured out for that soon, and hopefully that's the big thing I'm wanting to go to do next year. But next year I've also got a possibility to go on a cruise ship. I don't know just yet if I am or not, but there's a possibility my folks are gonna want to celebrate like a 60th anniversary for my grandparents, and so we might do like a cruise ship to do that for like the holidays or something like that. So yeah, I'm still at the academy, and I called earlier though, and that's pretty good. At least you still got to contact and say happy birthday, so that's pretty good. I know for me, when it comes to people's birthdays in my family side, I'm more of I don't really call people often. Like, when it comes to the family side, I'm just like, happy birthday. And I'll just give them like a text or something, depending on who it is. Because, like, I don't really do that for my grandparents often a whole lot. It's really weird, I guess. Because, for me, I'm more of the guy that's, like, if I hang out with you enough, I guess it's...
Why would that Onegamin guy go to Philadelphia? Perhaps they are on a quest to find the perfect cheesesteak. Or maybe they're just trying to blend in with the Liberty Bell. Who knows? Maybe they wanted to experience the thrill of running up the stairs like Rocky. Although, let's be honest, it's a mystery only slightly less complicated than navigating the plot of Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh shit, okay.
Forward.
Well, no, but the reason why I'm wanting to go to Philly is there's a Too Many Games Fest that happens every single year, and I kind of want to go see that, or go to that, as they have what's it called? Well, they just have that yearly thing go on all the time. Well, yearly event go on, and I'd like to go check it out. Especially with the fact that one of my favorite YouTubers, Some Call Me Johnny, usually goes there. I'm hoping to at least meet him and just kind of do a meet and greet, you know? Throwing some shade for no reason. Convention? Yeah, it's a convention. Too Many Games Fest is a big, like, convention that has, like, a bunch of random stuff. I'd have to look it up immediately, but they have, like, a bunch of vendors that come over. They have a bunch of unique games that you can buy. I think there's, like, there's a bunch of voice actors that show up. I know, like, David Hayter has been there before. There's just a bunch of talented voice actors that are known to be there. And usually you'll probably see Some Call Me Johnny there doing a special event there. And he's he's been one of my favorite YouTubers for like decades now, almost like 2 decades, which makes me feel a little old, but still really cool. That he's been like a big influence to me as like not only as a content creator, but also helped me learn about different kind of games out there that's in the world. Like without him, I probably wouldn't have learned about some of the games that I know today. Some of them being Kingdom Hearts, maybe, or actually just Castlevania. I'll just talk Castlevania because I'd love, and Metrovanias, because Hollow Knight is a video that he's done before, and I wanted to always play Hollow Knight, and he helped me watch that, or learn about that a bit, which is still pretty cool. So yeah, just a bunch of random stuff there. I've been bouncing between streamers for like for the past 20 minutes, so I'm gonna check in on another. Call Me Johnny. Call Me Johnny sounds familiar. Yeah, Some Call Me Johnny is the YouTuber that I watched a lot back in the day. But yeah. Oh, Jesus! What is with this controller today? I don't know if I dropped it or something. It better not have been because I dropped it. Also, I shouldn't have moved these guys. Either way. Okay, so we're gonna attack. KO. Good. Oh yeah, that's right, the poaching. What's the skeleton carcass is gonna do? Do we want to wait until these guys get up close to us? So that one's not going to be able to hit. That one's going to be able to hit, though. Alright, so let's do this. Because it's only the 2 of them. I'm not really worried too much about this. Boink. One's gonna come up and bite. Ouch. The other one's gonna get swarmed. Wolf Gull's gonna attack. Wait it out. Cast slow. Why not? Well, if the drift is that bad, what the fuck? This didn't have this much problem last time. I don't think so. Anyway. Damn. No, I don't want to cast slow there. Can we just cast haste? Just cast haste, why not? There we go. Level up, perfect. blast. We don't need an aura blast. However, we can take aim to punch. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the whole reason why we literally have aim attacks. Oh well, we don't have to worry about that now. Give it a stab. It's gonna counter. Now we should stab and it will hopefully finish it. Boom, poaching successful. And we're in the clear. Alright, but before we continue, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my controller. Because that's being so odd. Alright. There we go. Switched that controller out. So, we're gonna say goodbye to this one at the moment here, as I really don't know what the hell's going on with this one. Maybe what did I do to deserve that one? Well, either way, I guess I'll retire this one for a little while, and fingers crossed that this one's brand new, so it better not. Like, I'll be pissed off if this one gets any drift or anything immediately. Bench! Bench? What you mean, bench? What you mean, bench, Zab? Also, hi, Zab. Welcome in. How you doing, man? Place up to 5 units. Let's see. We gotta get
Ready and
Kid. We gotta get King. We gotta get Kim X. We've also gotta get Wolf
Nothing
Girl.
can stop me.
Zapping through levels.
Very well. No turning back.
Alright, so we got plenty of numbers right here. Oh shit, I probably should have had at least somebody who was a healer. That's okay. These guys ain't gonna do nothing at this far. Just let them come to us a bit. Yeah, we won't be able to hit them from here anyway. Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll just let them make the next move. There we go. The bombs are about to come up and attack us soon. Just gonna make some slight movements here. Go ahead and get some pot shots going, I guess. Take aim fire. There we go. The bomb's gonna move up. So is that one. Oh damn, that was close. Oh, that one's closer. Damn, I didn't expect that. That's a little bit of damage to each of these guys. Ooh, you got some jumps. Alright, so we got a lot of numbers going here, and I don't like the amount of enemies that we got. So we're gonna attempt to hit this fella. That will almost take him down. We could do 2 monks attacking this fella. There we go. 1 hit there. Okay, well, we won't be able to get around this guy. We could do some damage to this fella. Okay, we got Phoenix down there. So we go stab. It's gonna counter. I'm weak as hell. Oh, hey, the bomb's out. Nice. Alright, so can we heal? We cannot heal them. Damn. Alright, so they're about to go next with their aim attack. I feel like they're about to get hit soon. So we're gonna take a shot. That takes out that guy. That takes out that. Oh, no. Oh. Yep, there they go. They're downed. Dang. Alright. Who has the... Does anyone else have the item ability? If anyone else has the item ability, we'll just get them back up. But if not, then we'll just have to take these guys out as fast as we can. Nope. No one else has the item ability. Damn. Alright, so we're just gonna move over here. Punch. There's that. Oh, we evaded that. That's nice. So we'll take a shot on him. He's gonna get that. Countered. Oh, he's not gonna explode. He didn't choose to explode that time. Usually when these guys are about to die, they're prepared to explode. But he didn't do it that time. I'll take it. The fact that he didn't explode, fine. And there's that. There's that. Punch, counter. Pew. And done. Alright, we're clear on our battlefield. Woo! Let's go. Alright, so what else we got here? We did just level up Dragoon, Servos, and a few others, but we'll worry about fully leveling these characters up here in a bit. We had Wolfgirl on the field, right? Okay. So let's just keep working on getting characters leveled up, because our guest characters are higher level than what we are at the moment. We want to try to at least get them a little higher before we move on to the next location. Ooh, there's blue ones now. They got blue ones? Got level 8. Level 7. Okay, Wolfgirl's leveled up. That's what it was. Lily might be good.
Ready.
Yeah, let's put Lily on the field. I might need to level up so I can become a summoner myself. Rav looks like he needs to be on the field too. There we go.
No turning back.
We still got some punching people, and then now we've got ourselves a healer. Grenade. Grenade. Very interesting name choices here. Don't move that far. Just move right here. Is that perfect? Now, these guys might take a little while to get to us.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, Alright, so you can cast fire. Doing some damage.
I fear nothing.
I fear nothing. That's the fire. Here we go to... Oh, wait. Oh, because he's resisted the fire. Ah. Alright, well. Let's just stab it then. Oh, did I inflict something on it? There's a bite. There's a bite. Oh, it ran off. God damn it. Well, won't be able to do a whole lot now. Yep, there's the miss, there's the punch, counter. Alright, so don't cast fire, cast blizzard. Actually, just cast protect. It won't help protect against the bomb if he explodes, but whatever. I don't like how if I send this guy out, we're gonna be outnumbered. So I'll move over here. We'll keep our forces a little running about amok here. Just use up a potion. There we go. Give some experience there. Oh, you can make it all the way here. That's right. You're gonna be right here, and we're gonna punch this thing to death. There we go. The bomb's gonna move up. Move you here. Nope. Like blizzard. There we go. That's not bad. Target the unit. Then we target this guy. Okay. We'll be able to hit this guy. Ice. Boom. Gonna move over here. Stab the stab this fella. We poached. Perfect. Ouch. There's that. Skeleton's down. Alright, and that's the end for them. Sure. Point. There's the punch. Move over here. Aim level 3. Or aim plus 3, I should say. Then we'll go ahead and get a cure going. Oi! Happy New Year! Hey, welcome in, Dragoon. Happy New Year to you as well. Hell yeah! Welcome in. Hope your day's been going well. We're just kind of playing some random games here. We got some tactics going for just a little while as we prepare for the New Year's. We got this. We got. Oh shit! Somebody went. They went down. Oops. We'll be playing a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics for about an hour. Then we'll do at least one run of Hades, and then we'll be playing some random Sonic games. Probably gonna be Sonic. Unleashed, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, just a bunch of random stuff here as we count down to the time to the end of the year here. At least on my side, because in about 2.5 hours we'll be saying goodbye to 2025 and hello to 2026. So yeah, that's at least what it is for me here. We're gonna cast rays to get you back up. '2026 is already here. Your clock is wrong. Oh shit! You right. I mean, everyone overseas is already celebrating the 2026. Did you already break your New Year's resolution? Now be truthful here, Dragoon. Did you break your resolution? I didn't have one. That's fair. Perfect. You can't break a resolution if you didn't even have one. Smart man. Maybe streaming more, if anything. That's fair. I mean, ultimately, I know my buddies, Lily, Wolf Girl, and Paco, they had that as their resolutions last year, and I haven't really seen them streaming a whole lot this year as they've gotten a little bit more busy. But I think they might be coming back here eventually. If anything, Paco is still streaming, but he's currently busy because he might become a U.S. citizen here very soon, which I'm going to be very proud of him for that. At least being able to come over to the States and stuff.
Leave it to
Because it's a big move. He's if I remember correctly, well, he lives in Mexico, so him getting U.S. citizenship is a big step for him, and I'll be proud for him. We got one here. Also, yeah, we got your character here, Dragoon. We'll put you on the field here for a bit, because we're working you up to become the Dragoon character. Let's see. We've got Rev, who's almost leveled up. And I'll just throw myself onto the field. Why not?
It's time.
But yeah, as it stands here, we got like about 30 more minutes left in Final Fantasy Tactics before we switch on over to Hades here. We're just doing small games times today so that we can be prepared for the end of the year. And then we'll just kind of chill with the end of the year. Maybe I'll grab a drink around that time, just to prepare, but that's about it so far. So far. Yeah, we have hesitation. Well, we can cast Protect. Darn, we can't.
What to do?
My Spotify has over 1,300 songs. Dang, very nice. Hey, I mean, for my YouTube side, YouTube has the YouTube Music stuff, and that's the one I use. And I love how they do like monthly recap or seasonal recaps, I should say, because they'll do like 4 different recaps and then a full 1 year recap kind of thing, and it got me a bunch of songs that I listened to throughout that year, but also my liked songs. It says I have like 3,000 liked songs on my YouTube Music, so that's just how I've been going at it. Mine is 2,000 plus by now. Awesome. I just listened to a single album for weeks. I mean, that just kind of goes with it, man. Literally just listening to one album because you just love it so much. It's just part of the job. Felt that. Also, welcome back, Zeb. Unless you'd been here still. I didn't know if you had stepped off or not for a moment. Are you playing anything today, Zeb? I've been here. Cool, cool. How's your day been, man? Oh man, Rav's getting his ass handed to him. Oh yeah, Mario Kart World and Pokemon. That's right, because you got that earlier today. Congratulations on that today, man. Was it easy to set up for the Switch 2? Because I imagine it's not as difficult as like doing the Switch 1 or anything. The Switch 1 barely is anything that you have to worry about setting up, but does like most of your save files transfer over pretty easy, or have you messed with that yet? I'm in debt to the mob now. Hey, you know, that's the good news. Oh wait, that's the bad news. Also, there is no good news. Outside of maybe the Switch, you do have the Switch, so that is actual good news. But hell yeah, dude. You have to tell me how you think, how your thoughts are on like Pokemon ZA is. I'm not really one that's gonna personally get it myself because I'm not really interested in getting a Switch 2 myself. But yeah, dude. Let me know if there's any unique kind of games out there. There's a Metroid Prime 4 that came out recently. I honestly haven't heard anything bad about it outside of maybe like the fact that certain locations need like an amiibo for like music in the game. So in a way they paywall music with amiibos. But that's about all I've heard about Prime, but I'm still curious about it. I want to see if it's good.
Come on.
If it's a good Prime game, you know? So if you ever do get that, let me know and tell me if that's a good game to eventually pick up. And is that, I'll have to see if that's on Switch 1. So my save data from ZA was on Switch 1 and it seems to just have ported it to the Switch 2 version of the game. Okay. Why did you make me an archer? You have to be an archer, and I think you have to be an archer until you make it to level 4 in archery. And then you have to be like a level 4 in thief to become a dragoon in this game. So, can I see it from here? Yeah, okay. So, this is the dragoon class. You have to be a level 4 thief. But I gave you a little bit of archery. I know we're looking at 1 right here. So, you have to make it to level 3 in archery. Then you'll become then you can get the thief. Then after thief, you can become a dragoon. What the fuck? Those classes have nothing to do with dragoon. I don't know. That's just kind of how it goes. I mean, you start off as either a squire or a chemist, and then after being a squire, you become the knight. Then after the knight, you get the archer. Oh no, you get the knight and the archery class. If you get level 3 in knight, you get the monk class. After the monk class, you get geomancer, I think it's geomancer. And then after that, whatever's after that, monk is broken. So far, I'm finding that archer's broken because I keep giving people aim plus 1, 2, and 3, and that's just knocking people out, dude. Like this. So far, when we've been playing this game, it's been great. I have no interest in Prime 4 at the moment. That's fair. Like, if you ever do end up getting it or something like that, if anyone ends up getting that game, I'd like to see if it's worth getting or so. Let's see. Put haste here. Now I'm gonna move right there so I can get it myself. How about that? Boom, miss. Oh, wow, well that sucks. We got skellies over there. But yeah, like, the aim ability helps out a little bit as it gives you a little bit more damage, and I love that. Like, say, because I know Rav's got it. We give him aim, he does like 60 damage here. There's that. Hesitation to this guy. Oh, and I also fucked that up. I shouldn't have moved. Shouldn't move Rav there. Alright, let's just cast Thunder. Oh, is this good? Oh, this is good. Just do that. Move them right here so that they don't get hit with the blast. We'll use this to get... Darn it. Alright, so reset that real quick. Cast Cure. Put in my... Can we do Cure? We'll do Cure. That's better. And then we'll move them right here. Why not? Boom. He can't do nothing, so might as well just chill. Let's see. I would like Monk more in Final Fantasy 14. Monk players like Final Fantasy 7 Remake Monk. Monk has range attacks, close range multi-hits, healing, and reviving skills. I did see that. Like, I saw the revive skills and stuff. Which, I mean, we're also still super, like, low level to not really get, like, the broken sets in this game just yet. But because of that, we can just do, we can just build ourselves up to those kind of points soon. Can I take a shot and take this guy out? Nope, it won't do enough damage. So we're gonna instead take a shot towards this guy. There we go. Pew! There we go. Then the bomb's gonna rush. Ouch. That's gonna KO. Damn. Well, our healer's down. That's kind of dumb to push my healer there, but that's okay. Aim is good for most classes. Yeah, like, I love the fact that aim is really good so far. I'm just kind of seeing how strong aim is. Was that Thundara or was that Thunder? I don't remember. Either way, I'm gonna punch a bomb. Haha. Okay, I think that was Thundara. Either way, I'm just gonna keep casting this. Alright, let's see. And those healing skills don't take MP, but will give MP and HP. Yeah, that's pretty cool still. Like, ultimately, it will just help out once we do get more of the monk abilities, and then I can just throw them onto multiple classes if I want to. But yeah. Do we want to take out the bomb first? Yeah, we probably want to take out the bomb first. There we go. Hit that shot. Thundara. There goes the bomb. That thing's gonna run away. We're gonna punch this one to oblivion. There we go. And then I'm just gonna punish it for its crimes against humanity. With more thunder. Take the hit! Die by the thunder already! Thank you. I don't really care for Final Fantasy VII, but the remake is the best iteration of Monk I've seen in the franchise. Ah! Tifa's great in general, to be fair. Yeah, that is fair. Like, ultimately, I love Tifa's combat because, I mean, Tifa's combat, that's just, like, quick. So, you can, in, like, Rebirth and Remaster, you can switch to blocking within like a moment because you're just using your fists. So you don't have to wait until the whole like long animations to be done with to quickly like pull up your arms and do like the deflect attacks and stuff, which is nice. All right, so real quick, let's go ahead and start singing here because we've got you at level 3. Need to get you level 4 in Thief now. So we can just... Oh, wait. Do we also have anything that we wanted to give you? I think I wanted to give you the jump. Oh, increase the evasion rate against arrows and bolts. Okay. We'll give you aim 3 at the moment. Just keep the rest of that for later. Give you this job for a bit.
What's the plan?
Yeah, well, we need to work towards getting you movement abilities. I think we're good with a weapon that you got right now. Yeah, you've also got the equipped heavy armor. Oh, somebody's wearing a power gauntlet. That's pretty cool. Irritable. Oh yeah, I think they wanted to become like a monk or a dragoon class too. We gave them the jump class. So we're gonna give them... What speed surge? Just increase the speed. Increase the evasion rate against arrows and bolt attacks. Yeah. Let's do aim 4, why not? But then we're also gonna make them into
A decent choice.
that. Because now they can become a dragoon soon as well. But then we might switch them to monk later. Alright. As for Warren, let's see. You still need to be a little higher in the Mystic class. Is there anything else in the Mystic class? After the Mystic class? No? Okay. Severos, keep him as an archer for a bit. Because we just got a bunch of people who are currently archers to get that aim ability, really. We're gonna give you the... We do want to have a ranged attack. Ooh. Actually, get him counter. Counter's good. Counter. Counter! Yeah, that shit's gonna hurt too. I don't really know if I want to. Okay, well, Lethal Sword's still gonna work. That's fine. Where's the red mage? I don't know. I don't know if there is a red mage. Not gonna lie, maybe there might be a red mage somewhere here. I don't imagine this one's a red mage. I don't know what exactly this last one is because it demands so much. There's the dragoon. There's the samurai. There's like the ninja / samurai build. We might see it later down the line, but I'm not too sure. Maybe they didn't have it here, or they don't have it here.
You want something?
Zebeth, you might be able to answer this. Do you remember if they added like a class or not into this game? For the remake? Because I don't remember if they did or not. Should have gotten magic defense boost. I didn't. We're keeping Sonic, Wolfie Sonic as that. Gonna keep Austin as the monk for a bit. Paco is level 3 thief. And he's almost there to level 4. But we're also trying to get him to the movement 2. Sadly, no red mage. Oh, okay. Dang. I couldn't remember if red mage was in this game or not, if we discussed that before. Okay, yeah, that's right. You can become the dragoon now. But we're trying to work your way towards... We're trying to work your way towards the movement 2 as well. Chemex. You being level 3, that's okay. You can give him the jump, which I think that's what we've been aiming for, was the jump. So with that being said, move him to the thief class. Well, get rid of the fundamentals. Give him aim. We don't need to be throwing rocks anymore. Now he can jump. Good. The man's got jumps. I will say, I will have to, we do need to level up our characters a little more to get countered now. Because if our characters can just get countered, then shit, dude, that's kind of what a lot of the enemies were doing to us earlier. So that will be very helpful. So after getting to the point of thief that we can get dragoon, we'll probably switch some of these characters to get to monk class so we can have counter. Yeah, we're just trying to get you to that. Closest would be having either black or white mage and having it use the opposite skills. So like having a black mage and then its secondary have white mage abilities. Yeah, pretty much. Because that's kind of what I'm doing right now with Lily, is the fact that Lily is the black mage, but she also has white mage abilities. I do want to get magic boost though. We got Kenoshi as the Orator at the moment. She's the only person that helps recruit people at the moment. I'm a healer, but take this nuke to the face. Exactly. Zabreth was that for a little while until I made him into a summoner, in which now he can just summon Ifrit. That's as far as I got so far. Also, I'm curious who this is. Okay. That's it for them. Learn the counter, perfect. You don't need to parry, you can just counter now. So parry, okay, so parry is blocking, but the counter is if you get hit, you're gonna attack back. That's what that is, I get you. So dude, that's the whole reason why we get like those epic weapon parry and shield parry kind of moments. I don't think there's anything I want to get. Not in this class. I think I'm just trying to level this class up so I can get to Summoner. Yeah, I think I was trying to get to Summoner. Bahamut. Ooh, Odin. Is Odin... correct me if I'm wrong. Odin's the, Thunder. Oh, no, wait, here we go. That's the guy I was thinking of. But Odin's also a Thunder character in Final Fantasy, right? Odin's usually depicted as a as one. Also, who's using my Lily? No, don't be using that.
Yes.
That was mine. You get the flame rod. I don't know what element Odin is actually. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure in like later games. I think I'm thinking of Final Fantasy X. Odin was a horse or something, right? And he was a thunder horse. And then in Final Fantasy 13, it was a thunder horse, right? But Raymond was is also a thunder person, so I really don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and do we'll do one more quick battle here, and then we're gonna switch on over to Hades here, so we get balance of our games here. So as we, like I said, we're just doing XP grinds for a couple characters and then like one game of Hades, and then we'll switch up to some other stuff here.
To the front.
Dragoon on the front.
Excellent
Biddable
choice.
there. Dragoon there, sure. I want to see that summon, so we're gonna have me on the field. We could, you know, we got Rav leveled up there. Let's get Kenoshi on the field there, maybe. Actually, no, there's no reason to have Kenoshi on the field for that.
Ready.
We'll have Lily on the field for this.
No turning back.
Rumon is definitely Thunder. Hell yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure he's always been the Thunder guy, though, outside of, like, how we're saying Odin is. Because Odin's been, like, the fill-in Thunder character, it seems. But I'm curious what Odin will be in this game, since he's not technically the only one now that does Thunder. Okay, so we're just gonna wait until they get closer then. Yeah, we're just gonna keep waiting until they get a little closer. Oh, kinda not like that. Okay. Oh, they leveled up. That's nice. Okay, they can just keep shocking us, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. No. Go to them. Thank you. Cure to them. Lily with the black magics. Casting Blizzard. Booyah. One level up. Lily level up as a class. Alright, so Where do I want to stand for this? I guess I'll stand here, and we'll summon Umon. Summon Umon right there.
Come on.
We're gonna have you face off against them. Oh, I should have put aim on. I didn't put the archer abilities on you. Shit. Should have put those on. All right, here we go. Damn, that's pretty cool. 72. I know if it's, he literally looks like he's about to shoulder bash onto the ground. So that's still pretty cool. But Umon, that was really cool. I wonder if this is going to do a little more damage because of its color, or because it's a bomb. It resisted bomb. No, the bomb resisted it last time that we hit him. Alright, we're going to cast Hesitation on you. War of the Visions have a whole CGI mini cutscene where when you use summons and limit break abilities. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of like CGI animations and stuff like that of certain Final Fantasy games and just other ones. It's just still unique. I always love going back and seeing Knights of the Realm. Like I do, I've never really fully played Final Fantasy VII nor really like gotten to that point, but it's still really cool to see summons that were like 5-minute long battle scene that battle like cutscenes, because they just would keep on going forever. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna summon Umon again, just because I wanna. And then we're just gonna run the fuck away. But they canceled the Western game. Damn, dude. Is it? Well, when was that? Was that on like PlayStation? PlayStation? Early PlayStation? Or was this recent? Take that. Alright. Oh, hey! A buried item. Blind knife. Okay. Alright, that thing's dead. We're clear. It was a mobile game for a couple of years. Oh, okay. Interesting. I remember, wait. The War of the Visions. Is that, War of the Visions, is that like the, portrait version of Final Fantasy back in the day? I don't think, there's like one pixel, game that Final Fantasy had. I remember playing a lot of it back when I was, having my first iPhone, and all you did was like swing the your finger back and forth with like a bunch of different Final Fantasy classes, and you're just hoping that you did enough damage to defeat those kind of bosses at that time. I forget what that one was, but that was the one I played a lot, and I beat that one. But you had to pay like $5 each time to get like a special Final Fantasy character. I remember getting like Tidus and maybe I think I did get Cloud, but I forget all the characters I did end up getting. But like that game I remember having. Let me see if I can find that real quick. But also we're gonna be switching on over to Hades here in just a second too. So let's go ahead and get that save going. We'll get at least one run of Hades done. So with that, we're gonna switch on over to Hades.